without problem and without needing to compensate anyone. The only thing that I can't explicitly do is use her name. Therefore, I present to you Gentlemen Prefer Blondes 2 starring the new It Girl, Carolyn Monroe. So is all of this good? Is it bad? Honestly, I don't love it. Definitely makes me a bit uncomfortable even without the deepfake faces currently being stuck in the uncanny valley. It just feels ethically icky to bring back stars and put words in their mouth without their permission, you know? Regardless of how I feel though, it's absolutely a fact that it becomes much easier for an individual's image to be exploited in ways that they might not have wanted. It's actually something that Mandalorian producer Jon Favreau seemed keenly aware of in the behind-the-scenes documentary for the series.
Because it's becoming harder and harder to tell fake from real. And if we know that, we have the technology that could address that. Part of our responsibility is to keep an eye on that and see how we can help maximize the benefit while diminishing or eliminating the downside.
But you have to think, what happens when these tech-savvy, ethically minded artists are no longer in charge? When people like Jon Favreau or Kevin Feige move on from Lucasfilms and Marvel Studios? We've already seen how quickly the tone of a company can change when someone new takes the reins. Just look at the difference at Disney under the leadership of Bob Iger versus Bob Chapek. Iger was famous for his positive relationships with the talent, while Chapek has become infamous for squabbling with the likes of Scarlett Johansson over compensation. If anyone is in the position to exploit these dead celebrities, it's Disney. All throughout these deepfake theories, we've mentioned how Disney's been building a library of photo scans of actors appearing in the big franchises. And sure, for now, they seem to be asking the estates of the stars for their input and permission when they resurrect the characters, or getting talent like Mark Hamill involved when they de-age Luke Skywalker with deepfakes, but who's to say they'll keep doing that? There doesn't seem to be anything to legally stop them from using these images long after they've died without asking permission. Samuel L. Jackson seems to think that that might be an option, suggesting that Disney could insert a digital Stan Lee into every movie they make from now until the end of time. And at the rates that attitudes in both Hollywood and the general audience are changing, if you have the Avengers assembling in the year 2150 from beyond the grave, well, that's something that a lot of people would pay to see. But hey, that's just a theory. A film theory. And cut.